twice different and difficult.
Yes.
So what basically was asking the owner, the diamond. I told him, yes, we are capable to supply, but we don't have a, cut it and ready for use diamond. We have a rough diamond, and we can supply. You can take the Belgium or any other facility in Europe, so you can cut it, size it, and use it. So they said, they are
I
looking
think
for
there is a
the
cutter.
ready-made.
There's a diamond cutter in Dubai. There is. Yeah.
Yeah, and I told them, we cannot help you. If you need the gold and then rough diamond, yes, we are capable. They are making amazing. It's really unique and elegant jewelry. You can go through after then if you want to have a look their website. Even the Michelle Obama, even the Jennifer Lopez, Rihanna, they are using their product. They have a sales store in United USA, and as well as they are going to open a new store in London City in the UK. So it's all up to you, dear.
Well, we'll see. We will see what is their terms. The problem with the big buyer, they always have their terms, and the seller has his own terms. So that's the reason why there is a difficulty, because in business there is always on the middle. There's always room for negotiation. The buyer has to travel in order to establish his business relationship to the owner who produced gold. Yes, he has to. He cannot just sit down in his office saying that, oh, I don't want to travel. It wouldn't work. Because if I am the buyer, Ramis, okay, I am a big business entity. I need to travel. I need to establish. I need to know how much the producer can supply me for long term. This is what the buyer should do. I wonder why the buyers are scared. To me, I'm a woman. I'm not scared to travel. Yeah, I bring buyers and the buyer got the gold. But the mentality of the buyers, because of there's so many bad publicity. Yes, you will be deceived. I refrain using scam. You will be deceived if you are not really well planned. I can guarantee 100%. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. Absolutely, you're right. And it is all up to you. Right now, what am I going to tell you? Either way, you can do it, or you can refrain, you can stay back. If you don't know any reliable, I'm sure there are out a lot of diamond or brilliant supplier.
We have a diamond. No, we have. We have. We have my seller is the producer. He mine gold and diamond. We have.
Yeah, but they're rough diamond.
It is rough, not cut. Yeah.
Yeah. But these people, as a jewelry manufacturer, they are looking for ready. It's cutted one.
Well, they can buy that in Dubai. There's so many Dubai cutter to sell their diamond. They buy diamond from Africa, but that is not my job. My job is we have the diamond, we have the gold. You pay for it. That is my job. So don't buy on it. Don't buy to any buyer that, oh, I want a diamond ready. The buyer can search in India. There's an Indian cutter there in India. He can buy that in India. Not to me. I'm not involved with the cutter. We are involved uncut diamond coming from the seller. You got my point?
Yeah, and interesting with this nice person, the owner. If you are looking for the raw material, which is raw material, is always beneficial for the production company. You can buy the raw material and you can turn the ready-made for the use. You can take from Africa, bring to the Belgium. There are refiners which is cutting the successfully, because the Marcel Tulkowski, he was a Belgian engineer and who discovered this the brilliant the ideal cut, this diamond, right? There are so many production facilities in Belgium, so you will just pay for the
don't be involved in that. Don't be involved. Don't elaborate, because you are going to elaborate. We have the uncut. He has to buy. That's all. Don't elaborate.
Yeah.
The more you elaborate, the more you misunderstood. I don't need to elaborate. We have the gold, we have the diamond uncut. That's it. You buy, inspect. We will invite you. You inspect in the office. You like it. Then that's the time we can conclude. Something like that. Right.
Yeah.
So
I
don't
agree.
encourage, don't suggest it because we are not on uncut. We are not on cut. We are on uncut. Hmm. To me, when the buyer says, "Oh, I want
Yeah.
to
It
know,"
is. It's
yeah,
a wrong.
go ahead.
Yeah, it is a wrong approach to business. I don't know. The dollar against the Turkish lira, it is rapidly growing here in Turkey. Is already 24 almost, and the inflation is almost getting out of the control by the government. I don't understand these business people, and we have so much offering, especially for the gold. Buying, you have a discount. You don't have a, if you buy 100 kg, you have a tax discount.
Buyers
So
are smart.
you making the.
No, buyers are smart. The more you open your mouth, the more you give more information. The buyer are smart. They are manipulator buyer. Right? Big company are manipulator because they are also in control of their piece of paper. But we are in control on the hard piece of paper. Gold is cash. So the buyers are manipulator. Right. When I interviewed this buyer from Europe, he said he's a buyer. Now at the end of the day, he said he wanna buy 1 kilo. It's not worth it. Finish. Yeah. I told him no, it's not worth it.
Today you made it.
Yeah. I told him no, you save money first. Then you come back. He found me on Facebook. And I told him you did not read. Yeah?
You've been talking with one guy from you.
No, from Europe. From Europe.
He was an African ancestor.
No, it's different. Different. This guy found me on Facebook, and I told him, "Did you not read? Everything is there." My gosh, they're excited to see me. They wanted to buy 1 kilo, and he said, "This guy from Europe, I want to have a due diligence," and I told him, "I am doing some due diligence right now with you. I'm interviewing, but it seems that you are not really qualified because we don't sell 1 kilo." Yeah.
The point is because you have a very open mind, you are so helpful to do this business and market, and you've been giving away so much free information. That's why the people always trying to run behind you.
Well, it's okay for me.
You and use it.
Well, it's okay for me. At least they learn from the University of Hard Knocks. They will come back because no one is giving them for nothing except Wilhelmina. Yeah. It's okay.
Welcome to Ford University.
Yeah, welcome to my Hard Knock University under Wilhelmina Ford. This buyer, I think this buyer from close to Germany, and he said that he has a nice profile on LinkedIn. I said that to me, LinkedIn is irrelevant to me. We have the gold, you have the money, you pay for it. Yeah. I told him I was a member of LinkedIn. I get out. Most of the people on LinkedIn are joker broker.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm still continue to my mission, and then we have to be whatever in the market manipulation, even if they do such as a smart buyer.
Let them be hungry.
Between the competition, between the competition, anyway, some of them they will understand without the raw material they cannot survive under this economic high inflation, and they have to be survived because they are selling precious metal product, and they are also expensive, so they need it. Still, with the acceptable price, they have to find the raw material in order to keep their business alive.
Exactly.
Share our information. Yeah, I share our information. One of the Spanish guy, maybe I told you, who lives in Germany. His name is Alfonso, and he sent me a message last night over WhatsApp. He shared our information. One of his friend who lives in Portugal, and then we never know because these people they're European and they might come up with sometimes good potential buyer
No,
request
what you have
and
to
then
do, you have no, do not keep on doing that. What you have to do, you create a group chat. I will interview them. Right and there, I would know if whether the buyer is real or not. Right and there, I would know whether the buyer is a joker. Yeah. Don't keep on sending information. Create a group chat. Okay, talk to Mrs. Ford. Mrs. Ford will interview you. That's it. Hmm.
yeah, but if they approach you in the first step, you will definitely get involved. Even today, because they been asking diamond, and I have no clue about the diamond, how we are selling, and then what is the price according to karat and etc. That's why I want you to involve this teleconference.
If
However,
if
they
you
skip it
are
because
paying attention, the diamond is on my Facebook platform. You go through. You look. The most important, the buyer has to look at first, because the buyer have no idea. He has to look at the stone, whether he likes it or not. Then that is the time we will give them the price, because this is a big parcel, right? And the manifest will only be given to the buyer when I interview the buyer, because most of the uh, broker, they use the manifest to plot around. Right. And I don't like the manifest to float around using, then capturing the buyer. The buyer will be feel confused. That is why everything on my platform, there is always a message so that no one can steal it. Because there's also thieves online. There are. There are also a lot of thieves on WhatsApp. Yeah. So I hope you understand my my explanation.
I got your point. I got your point.
Yeah, I've been watching you. Thank you for dropping by. At least you learn. At least you learn from University of Hard Knocks. Right, right. No one. When the buy,
Yes.
when the seller hired me, the seller didn't explain to me like this. No, I was the one who expanded, so that the buyer understand that this is real business. This is not a potato business. Even potato, there is a value, right? Even banana, there is a value.
Yes.
But gold is the highest value, the highest demand. So I hope you understand my explanation. Yeah,
Truly, truly, I
that's good.
understand.
That's
Truly.
very good. All right. So I'll
So
go ahead.
thanks for timing, and unfortunately, no teleconference. It's okay for this time, and continue to mission.
Yeah. Well, I'm here. Every day I close midnight. Every day I my virtual office, my digital office open 7 days a week, because we have a time difference. Right. Go on my platform. I will give you the link on my platform on Facebook,
Yes.
the diamond. I will give it to you so that you have an idea. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, my
Yeah,
dear. Yeah.
I can have a look and I can read about diamond as well.
In Conakry, we have 4,320.20 total carats. It's a big parcel. In Sierra Leone, we have 1,000 carats. It's a parcel. Mhm. But we don't sell small stone. At least the buyer spend at least 200 to $300,000. At least. It's not worth it to travel, and then you buy a little thing, and to travel alone is expensive. That is why I'm charging my travel cost of $20,000 to cover my airfare, hotel accommodation, and miscellaneous expenses. It's not a front, an extra service to accompany the buyer. I can guarantee the buyer can get the supply successfully, because I have already success transaction. I always encourage the buyer, do not travel without Wilhelmina, because I'm telling you, you will encounter disaster if I'm not around. Mhm.
That's right.
What is $20,000 is peanuts to the buyer. What is $20,000 extra service? It's peanuts. You go to your lawyer's office, you're gonna be charged. You're gonna be charged consultation fee. Yeah. If the buyer cannot afford, he can travel. I will arrange the
No, only
landing
the
visa.
real business people, they can understand. Yeah, only the real businessmen, they can understand and say, if you are buying 100 kilogram gold bars, and if you are making close to $1 million profit, then you can, of course, you cannot even think about the $20,000. It is nothing.
Exactly.
Only the real business people.
Exactly. But a small gold trader, they're just wasting my time. You know?
Yeah, sometimes I am respectful to your patience, but even this guy, the one you've been talking in UK, 6 o'clock in the morning, he wake up and he was saying, I'm still in the bed. That overseas with someone, if you need to talk, then you should make yourself ready, get your cup of coffee if you are drinking, and then be respectful on the other line to the other person too.
Oh, he's just the joker.
So you can sing your business, but these people, they're in the bed. For me, it's like one of the, maybe he was in Jamaican origin. His slight accent. That's what I understand.
No, don't worry about
maybe
that.
He's in the,
Don't worry about it. Don't go on details on that. Don't worry about it. Don't go on further details. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worrying, sister. I'm just
No, that next. Don't worry about it. They're all joker. They're all joker to me, so don't worry about it. Okay. But anyway, Ramesh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. And I'm here. The time here is 8 o'clock in the evening. I will do.
You too. Have a pleasant evening too.
Yeah, I will do my prayer. Okay. I will do my holy rosary. I will come back in 30 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.